Southern Tennessee Mom. A big shout out from Tennessee. Today we're going to make a potato and onion bin out of Dollar Tree products. I've already taken, I got 4 of these Crafter square hanging wood decor. I got 4 of them, and what I done was I cut off the hanger, and I wood glued in the middle, and then I stapled through it. Okay, so that way it's getting sturdy. And so I'm going to do this the same way in just a minute, but I'm going to show you what I got first. I've got these wooden trays here. They cost $5. I have 2 of them. So I'll take the label off in just a minute. I have a 6-pack of these wooden planks by Crafter Square, and I'm only going to use 2 though. I'll save the other 4 for a different project. Then I have this comes in 2 of the cut board mats. And then I have 2 of these multi-purpose baskets, and they're made by Essentials from the Dollar Tree. And I have scissors, wood glue, of course. I have a foam brush, staple gun. I've got a little bit of water already in this bowl, and I'm gonna mix these 2 colors together. This is black. And then I've got this brown oxidine, and I'm going to mix them together, but I've added some water so it's more like a stain that we're going to stain it all with. And so I've got my glue gun heated up here. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to remove, these come off pretty easy, these labels here off this wood. I say that and then it rips up. I'm going to add some hot glue here on the back side of this, on the bottom, just to give a little bit more support. I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to do the other one here. Like I said, we have 2 of them. See, that one come off in one piece. One piece. Alright, so let me do this one. So now what I need to do is I'm going to cut off my, this twine hanger here. And I'll save that. I might use it for a different project, who knows. But I'm going to remove all that. I've already got this one done. And I'm going to add some wood glue all over this wood. Just get started here. About use this whole bottle up. And we're gonna just lay it on top of each other. I'm gonna let that sit there for just a few minutes, and then we'll staple it. So while that's drying for just a minute, I want to go ahead and put some of this black paint in here. I'm gonna need quite a lot because there's a lot of wood cut to cover. See how that looks. It almost looks like the baskets here. The color. If you can see that. So I think it's gonna blend that in really nice. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that there for just a minute. Then I've got these 2 wooden planks here. Okay, I've got the other one here stapled so that we have both stapled now. I took a pen, ink pen, and wrote taters and onions. And I'll take my wood burning tool and I'm going to trace over the ink. Just like that. So I'm going to finish these and then I'll be back. Okay. Let me show you what this looks like. Is that not a pretty color? And kind of just matches that perfect. So what I've done, I've already started on some of the wood. I'm anxious to kind of see what it looks like. So I'm going to show you on this one what I'm going to do. And I've got the taters and onions already burned in it to the wood with a wood burning tool. So I'm just going to brush them on. And then I'm going to take this rag. Well, I'm so messy, sorry. You can wear gloves if you don't want to look like me, but it will wash off. It's okay. And I'm wiping. I'm putting some on, but I'm wiping it off too. So I don't want it real dark. I want some of the wood to show through. Like that. Now, I'm not going to do the back side of these because I'm going to attach them to the baskets here. I have added 2 more pieces. Let me show you. I've got 2 more pieces of this wood, so a total of 4. I glued this one on the basket just with hot glue, but as you can see, it's ugly on the other side. You can see all the glue. So I've already painted this piece and it's dry. So I'm going to take and add some glue to it right behind the other one. And now it's not ugly. So I've already taken the cutting boards, placed, and I just kept trimming it down till it fit right in there. Just like that. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to lay it on top of my other one here. And go ahead and cut that down. And it just fits right in the bottom of that. So that way, it's not going to make a big mess with the potatoes, but it's easy clean up. You take it out, mop it off, it's clean. And glue this, the taters on here. And I just put a generous amount of the hot glue. It's going right to the plastic, so it's going to adhere to it. Tell you what, I've had that glue gun for years, and I think I may have to eventually get another one. This other one here painted, so we can go ahead and let that be dry. Alright, I'm gonna let that dry. Got one more here to paint. Of course, you know me. I've already painted the bottom. So I'll be back once I get all this painted. Okay, I've got all the wood pieces painted or stained, and so I'm just going to add some hot glue to the back of my blank board here, and I'm just going to fit it on the back side of this one so it just makes it a little prettier. Plastic to the bottom here. Now we get to start putting it together. Okay, change of plans. The staples aren't long enough since I added the other one, but I've got 18 by 30 by 18 by 3/4 inch of finishing nails. So I'm gonna hammer this in, just make it stronger anyhow. So, okay. We've got it nailed, and you see I nailed it at the base so it went into here and didn't come through the wood and stick out and poke out. So Okay, we've got our onions in the top. You can see the sign that says onions. Then we have, let me lower the camera, our potatoes in the bottom. See our sign that says taters. And there is my Dollar Tree vegetable bin. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you a member of my YouTube family. And have a blessed evening. Good night.